And we are
there it is.
live.
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
Hey,
hello there.
Let's,
There it is.
okay.
Oh my goodness.
Man, this is weird. This is weird. Right.
This is cool.
Welcome to Three Men and a Monkey Lizard and their toys. Hello, everyone.
All right,
I'm Bob
nice to meet you
Rum.
guys.
I'm Bob Rum, and this is Salacious Rum. And
Hello, Bob.
Also,
Hey, Bob.
also with us, we've got the dude. Say hello, dude.
Hello, dude. What's up, everybody?
And from the Eastern Seaboard, we've got DJ Paul Oakenfold. We haven't. We've got Vern. We've got Vern. It's Oakhurst Studios.
Western Seaboard.
Oh man, sorry.
That's
Mistake
right.
already. Mistake already. And of course, the one and only Sean Solo.
What's going on?
Hi, Sean. So thank you. This is our first stream. Obviously, we haven't really advertised this at all, so bit of a test stream, I think. But we've been wanting to do something like this for a while. So I hope those of you that are watching in the chat, we've got Uncle Tez. Hey, how's it going? Hello there. Hello there, Uncle.
Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Hello
Ted?
there, Uncle Tez.
Hiya, Tez.
See, I just joined the chat too.
Oh, look at that.
We've also got the Apprentice Ewok.
Hello there.
Hey, what's going
Hello.
on?
I like Ewoks. They're cuddly.
Yes,
Who
they
else?
are.
We've got Vader's Girl.
Hey, what's up, Cat?
Hi, Kat.
Hello.
Hey,
I like Kat. She's friendly. And she's got lots of toys. Who else have we got? Oh, do you know, I've never been able to pronounce this. Can anyone help me?
Alamir.
Alamir.
Okay, there we go.
Alamir.
And Mr. Rush. Mr. Rush.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Mr.
Hello,
Rush.
Dave. This
Hi,
is so
Dave.
cool. All these people hopped on, man. How cool is
I
that?
know. That's awesome.
Right, it's nice.
It's Andy. Oh, hi, Andy. I feel stupid now. So, Three Men and a Monkey Lizard, this is your home for light-hearted TV, movie, video game, and toy fun. So thanks for joining us. I think we're going to try this probably every couple of weeks. It's a bit of an experiment. We've been talking about doing it for a while and wanted to try something, so we're giving it a go. And we've got our first segment, which is Toy News, and show us what you got.
Oh my gosh, toy news. How long's that going to take with all the things they're releasing?
Well, you guys, it's gonna take
Say this
forever.
was a 3.5-hour stream.
Well, you got with Sean Solo 8 and the dude. It's going to take forever.
You guys want to do with show us what you got, Sean? I know you got a couple things. Let's see what you
Yeah,
got.
I'll start real quick. Okay, so
Because this, to me, right now, this is the toy news.
Orko.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Universe, absolutely beautiful.
Nice.
And of course, we picked up Jar Jar Binks.
Misa, like him.
Yeah, Misa, awesome. That was my most anticipated figure. Since,
I'm so excited for mine.
Release, and of course,
is he taller in scale?
Yeah.
How did he scale pretty well?
Yeah, and then of course.
Do you get the spinner thing with him, Sean? You know, the original one, you had that pull string and you'd pull it and he would spin around on the Orko.
Oh, yeah, he actually comes with a cloud. I am going to do a review on him. It'll be like probably a 3-minute review, but he does come with a little cloud on the inside in there.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Of course, the same thing as Dude's already reviewed these on his channel. I'm going to get around to doing the whole archive wave eventually.
Oh my gosh, when I saw the review on that Solo, didn't mean to interrupt, but I didn't realize they changed the color of the jacket because mine's purple.
Yeah, and there's two variants. There's a dark brown and a lighter brown.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
they did a. I love that archive wave. Those 4 figures. I'm so happy to start off the year with them.
Yeah.
Have not seen one of them.
Oh, and I got that Doctor Doom I haven't opened, which I think the Dude's Nerdery did a review on Doctor Doom. And of course, you can see the speeder bike in the back. I got the speeder bike.
Yep.
Yoda.
I missed out on that.
Really?
That speeder bike is so cool, and it was only on Amazon UK for a short period, and I missed it. So hopefully that will recirculate because that's a really cool vehicle.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's actually a variant of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine's got the gun in his boot. So.
Oh, that's awesome. I think I complained about that in my review.
Yeah, there were 3 variants, and there was especially with all the dirt and weathering. So there was basically light, medium, and heavy. So there were some where it was just caked in yellow, and there were some where it didn't even have any weathering on it. So mine came out great. My guy is he's medium, so I'm happy with him. He looks just, I feel like they did in the episode.
Yeah, that's cool. Those are nice pickups, Sean. I like it.
Yeah, thanks, man. What did you guys get?
All right, so we all know G.I. Joe came out, and if you saw my channel, I did the review on Firefly. I'm waiting for Cobra Viper to come. John over there in Florida was able to find it for me. But I don't know if anybody stuck around to the end of my video on my customs, and I did my sort of troop transport of the Mayfield.
Oh, sweet.
So it's not like something I got new, except for the head, and I did a paint. And right now I'm trying to figure out how to make a helmet.
Oh, is that Bill Burr?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
That's so cool.
And then I thought if I had another trooper outfit
really
and the removable helmet Mando, I could have swapped out the head. Just need to figure out a way to do a helmet. But other than that, nothing new.
Your customs are awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks. Nobody has anything in any of these stores. The pegs are empty.
Yeah, I've got stuff coming. I've got my clone trooper coming from you. Thank you, Vern, so much for that. I appreciate that because I just moved recently, and they shipped the Ahsoka clone trooper to my old apartment, and whoever, they left it on the porch, and it got stolen, which is a bummer. But thanks to Vern, he hooked it up. And AJ, too, if he's watching, I appreciate him. He's sending me the Mandalorian deluxe pack, which isn't that good because I watched Vern's reviews and it actually sucks.
Yeah.
But you know what? I want the accessories and the removable helmet. So,
well, that helmet is just not big enough for that head. You can see the tin coming out and stuff like that. That's why I did that short video where the helmet was too small.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the dudes, there is someone in the chat I just want to say hello to. It's Slim Comics. I call him Mr. Slim. He's got such a great channel. I don't catch his streams enough, and I feel bad about it because he's got an awesome channel. He's always picking up, doing comic hauls, and he's been really supportive of Salacious. He's such a cool dude. So I want to say a big shout out to Slim Comics. And if you haven't subscribed to Slim Comics, go and do it. It's an awesome channel.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. If he left a comment, I'll click on probably everybody's comment and just check out their channel, knowing me.
Yep, me too.
Okay, dude, it's time for your pickups.
All right, mine. So this is actually pretty cool. I had pre-ordered Maverick.
Oh yeah.
And so he came with this little dent. You see that little tear?
Mm-hmm.
And so I emailed Hasbro, and a month later they emailed me back, and then they just asked for pictures. I sent them pictures, and then they shipped me a whole new one. And they told me I could keep this. So I got the other one upstairs, and then I'm going to unbox this. I'm so excited though. Isn't that awesome?
The Transformer one? Oh,
that's a Transformer one. Isn't that cool? Here,
yeah.
Can you see that better?
Hey, did they ever get back to you on that indoor set that was dented up?
Yeah, they said I could return it for a refund, or that was the end of it because they were sold out.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I guess I'll keep it.
So I actually have gotten some stuff from Hasbro by showing them how the figures' arms had fallen off. and a couple of the G.I. Joe figures, the Roadblock and the Gung Ho, where the muscle pieces, if you try to pose them, that arm will separate right here. And they've actually sent me replacement figures, not the same, because they say, well, we don't have any, but I got like that Stanley
really cool.
figure. They sent me, what's that? G.I. Joe, the tank, the HISS tank. So, I mean, that was their way of like fixing it.
Yeah, they have those tanks in Walmarts around here, and they just don't seem to be selling. Everything else flies off the shelf. So,
but I was just so happy that because first of all, if they just sent me a box to send the other one back in, and just sent me one that was fine, I would have been okay with that. You know what I mean? But like the fact that they're like, just keep this. And so it's so cool because I wasn't going to open it. And this will be the first Transformers I have since I was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
So and Top Gun is definitely one of my all time, favorite movies. So I think that's pretty cool. Thank you, Hasbro. So, all right. I got my lone Marvel Legends that's coming in the new year. We got the Prowler. So I got this whole wave. This is my 12-year-old's favorite movie. She's like watched it like 30 times. So I got her all the figures from it, and then we're going to make a chart, and she's going to have to earn them. But the first one that came in was Prowler. He's actually pretty slick.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get my hands on those. I've got 3 of them pre-ordered.
Pretty cool.
So cannot wait.
Yeah, he's really cool, man. So yeah, I got the whole wave pre-ordered, and then the Frog and the Hand Ninja are mine though. All the Spider-Verse ones are for her. And then I went on I found a bunch of stuff like between a couple different sites on sale right at year end, and they just came through. So I finally got Skiffguard Lando. So
that's a good figure.
Yeah,
oh, so good, man. My favorite Lando for sure out of all the figures I've seen. And then I got 2 of these from Walmart when they popped up right onto New Year.
Yeah.
Let's see, we're trying to get without reflection. So yeah, dude, I was able to score 2 of these. I am so happy. So I'm gonna open one and keep one in box. And you can never have too many Lukes. I think we've proven that. But I think now with this Luke, I think I've gotten pretty much every Luke. So I'm gonna do like my top 10 Luke video. I think that'd be a lot of fun to rank and compare them.
It's gonna be good. I did a Luke video not that long ago, and all the comments I got were like, "Hey, you left out the pilot." Because he's in a tote, so I didn't have him out, and it was like nobody's gonna miss him.
That's funny.
Nope.
Let's see, I got 3 left. So then we have Death Star Trooper.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So that'll look nice with the rest of the Return. I'm going to put him with Return of the Jedi figures, and then we got I needed this K2SO.
Oh yeah, I picked him up too.
Yeah,
for like $10 at Walgreens. They have that sale occasionally.
Yep. Yeah, dude.
I hate
talk about a
it,
lucky score, dude.
This is my Death Star Trooper.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's see it.
Yeah.
No, I took the Death Star Trooper and made the Moff Gideon last year.
Yeah, and that's
awesome because of the body. And I'm just showing it because you got the Death Star Trooper. Now I need one because I used them to make that Moff.
They had a bunch on Amazon. I think I got mine for like $15. And then the last one I got was I grabbed this guy. I wanted another droid. He looked pretty cool. We were supposed to go to Galaxy's Edge twice in 2020. So this is my souvenir from Galaxy's Edge.
It's nice.
Yeah. So that was my haul, my New Year's haul. Salacious, so what'd you get, man?
Actually, yeah, I've got a cool Salacious. Little Salacious has been doing a bit of a deep dive on some of the older Kawaki and MoNKey-LiZaRD figures. I don't know if you can see that one. It's a Clone Wars. In fact, let me just excuse the camera work. Let me bring this a little bit closer. So this is a Clone Wars Hondo Anaka, and it's got the legendary Pilf Muk. And there's actually 2 releases of this. There's a white packaged one, and this is the later re-released blue one. So we've got this loose, but I wanted an on-card one. And we've got the first release coming in the post soon. And then this is one that is a lot of fun, which is the C-3PO having his eyes let me just take.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me
That is great.
turn this light off a bit. There we go. This is C-3PO having his eyes plucked by Salacious's pappy B. Crumb.
That's
And this
really
is
cool.
this is the commemorative card one. There's actually a variant that doesn't have the coin, which was I think it was a misprint or some strange variant, and we've got that coming from the States as well. So that's quite cool. And then I don't know if you guys are into these, but I quite like these Vinylmations, and we've got some of the smaller ones, but we wanted a Salacious Crumb one. And the only Salacious Crumb one you can get is a tiny little figure that comes as part of Jabba. So this is a large... I'm going to have to change the lighting next time, but let's see if I can put him in the light there. Let's see if this is better. You can't see it, but there's
you can see him in there.
Can you see him?
Yeah,
there's a tiny little B. Crumb that comes with the mega-sized Jabba. So that will go part of the monkey lizard lair to go with all the other monkey lizards that Little Salacious collects.
Very cool. Hey, AJ joined us. What's up, AJ?
Hey, AJ, we're just talking about you, man. I really appreciate, Rex is on his way to your house, so.
Awesome. That was really cool, man. Nice.
That's all beautiful for you.
And Mr. Slim, very cool, Salacious. Thanks, Mr. Slim. That's awesome of you to say so. Right, on to our next segment. We have TV and movie news. What you been watching? Come on, everyone. What you been watching?
Well, I watched that Wonder Woman and was very disappointed this week.
Yeah, Wonder Woman was a bummer, man. I my daughters are 12 and 15 and a half, and they didn't like it either. It was, and my wife, who likes kind of like everything, she's not into anything, but she just broadly likes everything. She didn't even like it. So we were 0 for 4 here in our house.
You know what? I went to see it with my daughter and a buddy of mine, and I enjoyed it. And my little daughter, who's 12, she absolutely loved it. And she's
awesome, man.
With me and watches The Mandalorian, at 6 in the morning.
Now, did you see that in the theater? Did you see that in the theater?
Yeah.
See, I wonder if that makes a huge difference with that movie because
it's epic in the big screen.
Yeah. But how bad was the little dummy sequence, the one with the little fake kids on the big screen?
I didn't think that bad in the movie.
Yeah.
I thought the effects were really good. I didn't notice very many, politics at all. The 80s things wasn't too bad. And it was just overall an enjoyable movie. I wouldn't personally buy it, and I wouldn't care to watch it again. But my daughter, I know when it's released on Blu-ray, or she's going to want me to buy it.
She's going to want it, yeah.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. And the only other thing I think I'm trying to do is finish off Star Trek Discovery. I still need that sci-fi, so that was the last one that was airing episodes.
I stopped watching it, I think 4 or 5 episodes into this season. I wasn't as into it as the first 2, but my oldest daughter is watching it, and she's halfway through season 2. So once she catches up to me, we're going to watch the last episodes together, which will be cool. I love season 2 of Discovery. That I thought season 1 was very good, but I love season 2. But everyone seems to like the last half of season 3 of Discovery. It seems,
I haven't seen that.
It seems like everybody's like really, really excited about how it ended. So I'm trying to avoid spoilers and stuff, but it's getting some good reviews at the end of it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the last episode, but the last couple have been really good. I think for me, what happened was Picard to me was so good that when season 3 started, it was Discovery was kind of not living up to that Picard for me. And I think because, and then of course the Mandalorian was on, right? So
yeah,
it had a couple of things going against it.
Picard was outstanding. I really enjoyed that. And the other thing I'm watching, do you guys watch The Expanse?
No.
Never seen it, but heard it's amazing.
You guys have not seen The Expanse? Oh my god, dude! It's so kind of the premise is it's our future, and then we've colonized the solar system. So we've colonized Mars, and there's a whole. They have their own government, and like generations of people have lived there, and then we've colonized like the outer Kuiper belt, and it's almost like you have 3 factions of Earthlings kind of spread throughout the solar system, and it's kind of about a little bit about the politics of the 3 of them, but then there's other like very sci-fi. Not to, I don't want to ruin any of it, but to me, it's like the best new sci-fi that's come out. I think they're on season 5. I think it's season 5 or season 6. I can't remember what season it is right now, but I'm all caught up with it. But it is outstanding. I can't recommend it enough. So if you like Star Trek, Star Wars, it's all in. I highly recommend it.
I'm gonna have to look at that. And then I see like AJ's talking about Altered Carbon in there. I did see the first season. I didn't see the second one. That's a really good one too.
Oh, Altered Carbon. The first season was awesome. The second season I liked, but it was a bit. They were on different planets, and the planets that they were on in the second season were a bit cleaner. Whereas in the first season, it was a bit more Blade Runner-y, if you like, a bit more futuristic but gritty. I thought the first season was epic. Second season was good, and I mean, I'm definitely up for a third. I don't know if they're making one, but we've also Bob's Adventures Vlogs and More has also said he's excited about WandaVision.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Yes.
Talk every morning for that.
Absolutely.
There's reviews out for it. I don't know if you guys have read those, but they say Elizabeth Olsen should get a Grammy and all this stuff. They're just saying
wow.
So,
really?
Wow.
Yeah.
It does look really good.
It looks so good. I'm so excited. Well, they said it was like when it launches, it's gonna be like 580 some days since the last Marvel movie released, which is crazy. So yeah, some pent up demand, right?
Yeah, and also the actor was saying that there's more technology used in the show than in Avengers Endgame. So
wow,
they're putting a lot of money into the show, obviously, so cool. Because look, they're losing billions at the theater and the parks.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
And what's going to be cool is then Falcon and the Winter Soldier will come next and continue that portion of the story. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
We'll be okay for Star Wars for a little while.
Well, talking about movies.
Way away, 2022.
I'm really happy that HBO Max did that like simultaneous release of that movie. I thought they did a way better job with that than like Disney did, where they charged you like $30 to watch Mulan.
Mulan, yeah, we paid for Mulan too, yeah.
Yeah, I did too. So I'm kind of hoping that like the other streaming services will do something very similar. Like you're already a subscriber, give it to the subscribers for like 15 or 20 days or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. I like how they did that.
AJ saying you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for that comment. That's amazing feedback already.
Yeah. Thanks, AJ. You're awesome too, man. Did you guys watch Soul on Disney Plus?
Oh yeah, I loved it, man. That was
dude. How awesome! Like I thought Wonder Woman was going to be amazing, and I was like, all right, we'll watch Soul. I didn't know anything about it, and I ended up just absolutely loving Soul, man. What a cool movie! My 12-year-old's watched it 5 times already. Like she keeps wanting to watch it. It's such a great movie. I loved it.
It really is. It really is good.
Tez is saying he started watching Power. I've not seen that. Have you guys?
What is that?
I think that was on Stars, though, wasn't it? Power.
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
There's some homework for you, little Salacious. Oh, yeah. All right. If I really have to. Doesn't sound that good to me. Cheers, Tez.
The other thing my Mrs. Dude and I discovered is have you guys ever seen Mike Tyson Mysteries? It used to be on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
It's their 10-minute cartoons, and it's with Mike Tyson and his adopted daughter, and they go around and they solve mysteries. It's the most ridiculous cartoon, but we watch like 1 or 2 of them at night, and they're really, really funny.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
They are really funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's I would say there's it's definitely some colorful language, so I'll give that disclaimer. It's not a Saturday morning cartoon to watch with the kids. So Kat, don't watch that. Don't watch that Sunday morning.
Hey, supposedly one of these channels out here, TV Land or Antenna TV or one of those channels, was supposed to start up a Saturday morning cartoon thing again,
Oh, that'd be awesome.
where from like 8 to 10 or 8 to noon or something, they were going to show Saturday morning cartoons.
I'll be
I
well
forgot
into
all
that.
about that.
I'll be well into that. Well into it. I tell
Well,
you.
the other thing you were just mentioning HBO Plus, but they have 91 Batman cartoon on there. So I started rewatching that. I think I'm like 6 episodes in, but that's when Mark Hamill plays the Joker. Did you guys watch that growing up?
No.
Yes. Oh, the animated
Is that-
Batman series.
That
Absolutely.
animated? Oh.
Yeah, it started in I think started in 1991.
Yes. Oh, what's that you've got there, Vern?
This is Batman, the animated series.
Oh,
It's
wow.
vinyl. And here's the record.
Oh, no way. That is awesome. That is so cool.
That's really cool.
I like that.
So there's a company called Mondo. They're out of I think
Yeah.
Austin, Texas. They do like posters and prints and stuff, but they also do like vinyl, and they'll release like soundtracks and stuff like that for older stuff. And I picked this up. I remember when it first came out because I thought, oh, this is going to be very collectible, but it didn't seem like it. It was for the 75th anniversary, but I just don't think it took off. You know,
That's super cool. Just want to say hello to a couple of people in the chat, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Maximum
Yeah.
Spider, what's up, guys?
What's up?
What's up, Maximum Spider?
We've also got Comic Deal in the house. Howdy, folks.
What's up, Comic Deal?
What's up?
I can't believe who else we've got in the chat. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jeff Solo. I just need to say this because Jeff Solo, I hope you're still watching. You are one of my heroes, dude. I've been watching Jeff Solo on YouTube for years. He's been off the tubes for a while. He's an absolute legend, one of my heroes. I can't believe you are watching on my channel. Thank you, Jeff. We need to see more of you. Please come back to the tubes, more videos. Love you, dude. Sorry, guys, I just had to get that out because
Sorry, is Jeff related to Sean?
No.
I know that's what I was going to say.
Well, actually,
In relation?
it's funny you should say that because Jeff is, I know, from Scotland, and I believe, Sean, you've got some Scottish ancestry. Is that right?
No, Ireland. I'm actually an Irish citizen, and I was born in England with an American.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Stuff.
Irish.
but-
yeah, so I got my brother did that 23andMe. I'm 30% Irish.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So everyone needs to go. If you haven't subscribed to the Jeff Solo channel, go and check him out. Tez is making a comment. Let's see what he's saying. Saw the snippet for Love Thunder.
I didn't know they had one yet.
Oh, me either. And I had to
Ooh,
look at that.
all right, I got homework. I want to see that.
Yes, I want to see it too. We'll have to figure out.
Dude, they could go. Okay, they could go in so many ways with this, right? Because he left with the Guardians, and then you have to introduce Jane Foster becoming, Thor. So like he's got to become unworthy somehow, right? And then does that happen with the Guardians or? So I'm interested to see how this plays out, and I'm super interested to see how they CGI Natalie Portman because the goddess of thunder, man, should be,
Stacked.
Yeah. I mean, she's got to be legit.
Yeah. Maximum Spider. It's a series created by 50 Cent on Stars. Oh, that's Power. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
Power, yeah.
Yeah. Vader's Girl. Haha. Noted. Thanks. Oh, do you know what I was going to ask, guys? Actually, because I haven't seen Wonder Woman 84 yet, and I absolutely loved the first one. In fact, Little Salacious was in absolute tears during the first one, weren't you, Salacious? Yeah, it was really upsetting because she was so good and she won the day and it was brilliant. But the second one, apparently Patty Jenkins wrote the whole thing herself and produced it, whereas she had writing support on the first one. And so I was just wondering whether we feel as though that means if she's taken on this Star Wars project, are you more or less excited for her Star Wars project, having seen Wonder Woman 84 now?
I'm
a bit of a question
totally
for you.
excited about her Star Wars project because, like I said earlier, a lot of people are saying, I think they're just trying to smash them. I don't know, but yeah, there's no political agenda that I noticed in there.
I didn't notice.
Filming.
I thought the Wonder Woman 84 story had like some holes in it, and it was I don't think it was written personally very well, but I think on the Star Wars project it's not going to be like 100% up to her. So I have a feeling like it'll be more like the first Wonder Woman, where they'll have like that support for cleaning the storylines and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be great.
What I noticed was I was trying to watch the way she shot it. She had a lot of like panning camera angles because I was trying to imagine, like X-wings flying and things like that. Just the way she had filmed it, and like that whole chase scene in the beginning of the movie, that like sold me. I thought, yeah, she's gonna do good with Star Wars, where the little girl's running with all the other women.
Yeah,
just epic.
That was like, I think that was one of the best parts of the movie, was that opening sequence. I really enjoyed that. I love the first Wonder Woman movie, but this one just missed for me. But that's okay. You know what I mean? It was for me, it was like fun to watch in our basement, and we made popcorn. It was a fun couple hours. But whereas the original Wonder Woman, I'll go back and rewatch that. Where this one, I saw it once, and I probably won't see it again.
Yeah.
But for her doing, what I'm most interested in is they still haven't confirmed the time frame for Rogue Squadron. So the time frame is going to make me probably the most excited, depending on when it is. So if it's set in the original trilogy or right after, I'd be pretty excited. If it's set in the sequel trilogy, it's Star Wars, so I'll be excited for it, but definitely not as excited as I would be if it was OT or just after. What about you guys?
I'm excited for it. So
yeah, either way.
Yeah, I think either way, it's gonna be a good series.
Oh yeah, I think she's shown enough, hasn't she? She's clearly talented. So plus, I can't help but being one of those little Salacious and I. We just love all Star Wars. So bring it on, bring it on. I can't wait for more. So Vader's girl. Still haven't seen the first Wonder Woman movie. Oh, cats.
Oh,
no.
It's
brilliant. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really good story, and yeah, Wonder Woman's awesome in it. So you need to put that on your watch list. Are we ready to move on to the next segment?
Sure.
Okay. So the next segment is gaming news and what you've been playing.
Nothing. I don't play video. I haven't played any time lately.
Dude.
My Santa brought my 12-year-old a Nintendo Switch, so we have been having 4-player Mario Kart and Super Smash Brother parties. So been doing a lot of that with the family. Then myself, Santa brought me Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that's pretty sweet. I enjoy that game quite a bit. Do you guys play Assassin's Creed at all?
No,
I don't.
I absolutely loved the Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which was set in London. I thought that was cool. Absolutely. That was one of the games that I sank hours into, and tried to get all the trophies for, and that was brilliant. And then the one that was in Egypt, what was that one called? Not Odyssey, Origins, I think.
Origins, yep.
Yeah,
that one was too.
That was absolutely superb. But Mario Kart, it just doesn't age. Whatever console it's on, you just can't beat a bit of Mario Kart. It stands the test of time. Yeah, but I know Sean Solo.
And the fun, and the nice thing about it is, my wife who doesn't play video games can play. You know what I mean? And so it's just the four of us are just sitting there hanging out, and it gives us something that different to do. So, and it reminds me, I had all those games as a kid growing up. So it's fun. And then I got her the Zelda game as well. So I'm hoping she gets into that, because how many hours of our lives do we play Legend of Zelda?
Right. Absolutely. But out of all of us here, there's one of us that got something special this year, and we need to hear about it, because he's made everyone really jealous. And little Salacious is not happy. Are you, Salacious? No, not happy at all, Sean. Really.
I got really lucky. Salacious. I'd invite you over, but you would probably rip my fingers apart and everything else. But yeah, the PlayStation 5 is really good. I got really lucky because I'm like, I've got a lot of platinum trophies. I've got like maybe 25 platinum trophies. So they actually sent me an email with a link to buy one, and I just clicked on the link, and they offered it to me, and they gave me a couple free avatars and stuff like that. And I've actually got like maybe 5 games already. I got platinum trophy on Miles Morales and Spider-Man. I tried to boot up StarWars, and it looks great, you know, because it's a little bit of an upgrade. Because I skipped the Pro because I knew the 5 was coming. And then, of course, what else did I get? Oh, Dark Souls, but that's horrific, man. You go about an hour and a half, and then you die, and you have to start at the very beginning. So that's giving me a bit of a problem. The Zombies is mind-blowing, that Call of Duty Zombies. And what else?
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, Sackboy, because I love those kind of. That's a family game, kind of like the dude was saying. You know, that me and my daughters have been playing that together. They change costumes, and we beat these levels. It's just like Mario.
Mm-hmm.
And, what else did I pick up? Oh, and we got Vader's Immortal for the VR. I haven't tried that yet. I'm really excited about trying that though.
That looks so awesome.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah, that's it for games.
That Sackboy is from Little Big Planet, isn't it?
Yep.
And I like that game when it came out. It's where you can like design your levels and take weird camera shots.
In fact, you want to talk about Little Big Planet? You can actually load the game, and my level, the Media Molecule, the company, they actually put my level on the game. So when you load,
no way.
Yeah, and they put a ribbon around my level. It's called Dr. Jones and the Temple of Doom, and I spent a whole week like building this level. And
awesome.
They liked it so much that, yeah, when you load the game up, my level's there. It's pretty amazing.
That is so cool, dude.
That's really cool.
But that's like I said, when I had like loads of trophies, I was addicted to gaming. I used to trophy hunt just like Rum did. So
Vader's Girl's been into Fallen Order, and I second you on that.
Yes.
That was the Star Wars game we've all been waiting for a while. I can't wait for the follow-up.
Yes. And I'm actually replaying it right now. I just decided to start over. Just do it all over again. That game was so good.
That's a good shout. And I like I hope they write all the lore that they put into it that you've never seen in any of the expanded universe before. I hope they actually do tie that into some of the future TV series, because there's some interesting stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it's considered officially canon, you know, if it's made after the books, yeah, it's canon. So
AJ's on Destiny 2.
Yeah,
I really like Destiny 2. I haven't played it in a while. I don't know where we're at with it, but does anyone else play Destiny 2?
Play that just like Battlefield, because I think that's cross-platform too. But yeah, I have Destiny 2 also. If you guys want to play sometime.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in probably like a year and a half, dude. I'd totally be down for that. Logging in and playing again. I haven't played that in such a long time. That game is so much fun to do co-op too. That's one of my favorite parts about it.
Vader's Girl says, and Valorant. I don't know what that game is.
I don't know. I haven't heard of it.
Tez, he's old school. Oh, Super Smash Bros. On the Switch. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that game is so much fun.
My daughters won't get rid of their Wii U. I told them we'll go get a Switch, but that Wii U, they just absolutely love it. They still play it. It's probably the #1 played system in my household.
Wow.
So it's very strange.
And we've got Mr. David Newcomb with us in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, man. That's really cool that you came over. AJ loves Mario Kart.
Yes.
Breath of the Wild is amazing. You're not wrong.
That too.
What's David been playing? Force Unleashed. I've not played Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb, I don't think.
No, I have not.
Is it a Lucas game? I think that's a Lucas game from back in the old school. I think I might be wrong there. Tez, old school Rainbow Islands on the Mega Drive. What an awesome game! I'm with you on that.
Valhalla, yeah, it's a fun game, man. It really is. It's cool, and the 4K graphics on it are. It's just that series keeps upping itself. And then at one point, once you get your second axe, you got like your dual axe wielding in it, and it's cool.
David likes Fallen Order 2. Old school. Original Xbox.
Oh, my Xbox just finally died. I think it's the power supply.
Moment of silence.
My original one.
Wow.
And hey,
I still have mine.
And hey to Super Nerdy Geek, finally made it to a stream run. Thanks for coming over. Do you know, I think Super Nerdy Geek, I might be wrong here, so I'm sorry if I got this wrong, but I think you're someone I met on TikTok, and we need to talk about this before we end, because Sean and Vern in particular are absolutely smashing it on these shorts. So can we just get, because this is our kind of last segment, can we get a little update on where you guys are with these shorts, because you guys are absolutely smashing it. Who wants to go first? Vern, tell us about what's going on with these shorts, man. They're awesome.
So Sean convinced me to do the shorts, and I wasn't sure at first because I was very hesitant to see how it might take over my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And when I uploaded my first set of shorts, I basically just took everything I had on TikTok and just dumped it over there. And I just saw like my subscriber numbers like just drop. People were like not happy that I wasn't doing like the longer videos, I guess, right? But since then, it's kind of exploded, you know, a little bit. I'm getting close to 20,000 subscribers right now. So
that's unreal.
Wow.
Dude, that is unreal.
That's unbelievable.
It's just crazy to me. And then like I just had one of my shorts went over 2 million views. I have a second one that's at like 1.9 million, so it's getting ready to hit 2 million views. But the downside is like I'm not getting that traffic pushed over to like my longer full review video. So it's, you know, kind of a give and take, I guess.
So what kind of what kind of views are you getting on your like normal reviews?
So it just depends on what it is, but like and how I guess it's how I market it. So like my top 10s, like dude, your top 10 just blew up right away, right? Your top 10 of 220.
Yeah, of Black Series, yeah.
Of 2020. And like if I look at mine, let me just pull it up right now. It's I'm just barely breaking maybe getting close to 200 views on that one.
Wow.
Right. But I just did this like 1 minute review of that G.I. Joe Firefly, and that's already up to like 2,700 views. So,
wow.
You know, and it was just basically like, hey, here's the figure in the box. You get it at Target. It's an exclusive. And then I opened it up and then showed it off. So I'm guessing that, you know, people kind of want to, there's a lot of people that just want, you know, like instant entertainment, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you what it is there's a YouTube Shorts app that's separately from YouTube in some countries. And it sounds like Vern's videos are being pushed on those apps in those other countries. We don't have it here in the UK or in England, or I mean in the States yet. But right now it's in beta over here, and that's why you just see the little shorts bar, because they're thinking of a way to incorporate into the actual YouTube app. And that's why probably people that are watching my shorts are actually going to my videos, where in his it sounds like if you're getting those kind of views, you're probably in the actual shorts. That's, I know it's in India, it's in a whole bunch of countries. And maybe I was thinking maybe they don't put mine in those because I put a lot of words in mine, and you know they don't want to you know, they don't want English speakers over there. I have no idea.
No, I don't know.
Your content's a little bit different than mine though too, because I know the videos that I've made where I'm like playing with my figures, those have exploded.
Yeah, those are the ones that just go crazy, like these stop motion ones, you know, that I've been doing, where they're kind of like the campy humor or whatever.
Yeah,
they don't garner as much as these other ones, where it's just like I took the figures, I posed them like they were fighting, and then I took the multiple shots to be like a battle. Those seem to like really take off, as opposed to like the other ones that do get views, they just don't get the same numbers. And I really thought that Grogu with Luke standing on him, losing concentration over the cookie, was going to take off, but it didn't really.
You know why? Maybe it's because I'm onto the right thing about you know, there's just a market over there. Like Star Wars, you know, in China isn't popular at all. They hate Star Wars for some reason.
Yeah, because that Hulk, Spider-Man, and the word Smash come up in my search. You know, like the top words or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's got to be, because basically how I found out about this whole thing was they sent me an email asking me if I wanted to participate in this beta. And they basically said, okay, at 10 o'clock, join this live stream on this YouTube creator program. So I joined it. I listened to the whole program. You could ask them questions and interact. It was really cool. And I just picked their brain, and they said, anywhere from I think like 9 seconds and up, it can, and that's when, and they said if you have TikTok videos, dump them on there. He said if you put hashtag shorts, they're going to promote your videos. And basically, yeah, I wrote down everything I could. I studied it, and that's when I shared it with Vern, and Vern took it to the next level. So
yeah, he did.
Beta's for everybody.
Yeah,
I mean, my God, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta say, Vern.
Listen.
Sean was telling us about these shorts on Twitter in our little messaging, and I wasn't sure about it, but and then Vern started doing those stop motion shorts, and my God, Vern, you have absolutely smashed it. AJ saying Vern is the man, and I'm seconding that. Dude, you like Sean blew up, but you've gone stratospheric, if that's even a word. You just absolutely insane.
So to me, it's like the perfect excuse to play with my figures.
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I get to pull them off the shelf and play with them every day. So, I mean,
now those shorts aren't monetized though, right?
No.
So,
well, some of mine are. I've made like one of them that has like 100,000 views. It's only made like 19 cents.
So here's.
So ultimately, I took all the commercials off of those because I don't want to irritate, anybody at all. But when it's on the short menu, it will not play commercials at all. But like if somebody clicks on it on my channel, like through the playlists, it'll actually, I'll get paid for those. But like I said, it's like 19 cents. It isn't anything.
So I watched a video about the shorts, and it says like for counting towards your viewing hours also, it's the same thing, right? Like if they go to your page and watch it from there, it counts. If they watch it from the shorts menu, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Interesting.
In that beta class too. So two
But
separate things.
But they're fun to do. I mean,
their goal is to take over TikTok in the end. That's what they want to do. And and eventually, how you have a little record on your phone, they're going to have an app built in, just like, with music and all that. And that's why on some of my videos, you'll see like a little record where it sends you to like the iTunes stores, like my Blur videos that have Blur songs in them. You can click the album and, it brings up a Blur page and all this stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's their goal.
Like right off the TikTok app, right off TikTok, it does that?
Yeah, on TikTok, it does that. TikTok's pretty fun, man, because I did it just for the hell of it, and I had one video that got 100,000 views, and
it's awesome.
Subscribers, and then I just kept putting them out there. But unfortunately, I'm doing the ones that I want to do. I'm not doing what they want. And that's not.
But that's the whole point of this, right? Is like we're just doing this for to me, it's my favorite part of any of this is the planning and then the editing. Like the creative process and thinking it out, and then after I watch it, it's what can I do better? What can I do differently? How can I be more efficient? But so to what you're saying, you're not doing what they want because it doesn't bring you joy, and I think that's spot on, man. If it's not like intrinsically or mentally satisfying, man, don't do it, because then you're just at work.
Yeah,
right.
Right. Absolutely right.
So, hey, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw this, but our buddy Shabby's here. Shabby hopped on. What's up, Shabby?
Well, speaking of YouTuber spotlight, here's everyone's man. Here's the Shabby.
Yes.
What the France? Look at this. A toy collector's dream live stream.
What's up, buddy?
That's so cool. That's surreal, actually. That's awesome. And Vader's girl saying, "Go Vern." Yeah, absolutely. Hey up, Shabby. Hey up, Artez.
I got a question for you guys. What is the next video each of you is going to make?
Ooh. I'm already here. I'll show you right now. Here, let me just.
Let's see it.
I'll just put it over here, but you can see. Boom, with some troopers.
But, that's nice.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
The Andorian.
But yeah, I'm gonna have Thrawn with 2 Imperial troopers, and Cody's just there so I can try to advertise my other video, basically.
Nice. By the way, how sweet is Cody? Isn't he awesome?
Cody's epic, man. You should see
So
I don't
good.
see my other video, but I'm just proud of that video for some reason because I just love the pose, the way they pose, man. It's just so epic.
Yeah, I gotta find one of those. Yeah.
Dude, you got, and Thrawn, I love the way that they washed his white uniform compared to Krennic. Krennic is like, it's like a stark white and like primary colors, whereas Thrawn, it's just a little bit off white. And then I love the way his Imperial rankings look kind of just dirty and more real, like a gunmetal look instead of cartoonish. He just looks so good back there. I just got him looking down at Ezra. I think that looks really cool.
Well, I'm curious to know if the original Thrawn had that same washed out look, or if he was just as clean as the Krennic.
They changed the face a little because he's got that do you smell what the Rock is cooking eyebrow on him, right? The initial release, I think his face was just more flaccid there. It didn't have that inflection at the eyebrow.
Yeah, I've never seen either one of them in person, so I wouldn't know. The only people that have seen him in the area I live are the guys that work at Target when they take him out of the box and walk up to the register.
Dude, he's still on Big Bad Toy Store. If you need him, he's on there.
I saw him up there. I was like, and then GameStop had him for order. They were supposed to ship out later in the month.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice.
I think I'm good.
It's a little bit better, but it's an older figure. What are you gonna
So I got a couple of ideas for some short videos that I'm going to do. I've been thinking about these stop motions with the crummy humor. And I'll just tell you what it is, and we'll see if it ever turns out. But I'm thinking of, where Luke's on the Falcon and Obi-Wan's telling him to use the Force when he's doing the training. And then like Han Solo says, just give me a blaster any day, right?
Yeah.
But as he puts his hand on his blaster and he shoots Luke, but it's not Luke, it's Bruce Skywalker. That's why we have to get Luke. And then the concept is Han Solo, shoots him with the gun in the holster, and he's like, darn it, that's exactly what happened with Greedo. Something like that.
That's awesome, man.
That's cool.
I don't know. So cool. Something, I don't know, something corny like that is what I've been thinking about.
That's awesome.
But I might get that Cobra Viper this week, so hopefully I can do that.
I want to see that. That's cool. I collected Joes as a kid, but I just, as adults, there's only so much space and money, so I'm sticking with Black Series and Legends for now. But I had my favorite as a kid was I'm forgetting the name. I had the jet fighter that had the inverted wings.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
You know what was it called? Like the wings were like this, right? Face that way.
It's green.
Yeah, that was like my favorite that I had of all those. Yeah, I love Joe's growing up. So my turn. All right. So my next video. This is easy. So I'm actually going to do. It's going to ask and answer the question. Can you have too many Lukes? Because I finally got Jedi Knight Luke here. So I'm gonna take all the Lukes out of the displays behind me, and we're gonna rank every Luke Skywalker and see which one's number one.
Yeah.
So,
in the beginning of that video, can you film yourself pulling all the Lukes out and make it like a contest to where you don't knock any other figures over?
Ooh, how many figures do you think I'd get out before they all topple?
That's right.
Three? Dude, that's a great idea. I'm going to do that. I'm totally doing that. Because especially like I don't know if you guys can see where's this one behind. All right. So this one behind me, especially, I can just do that. Topple everything. Yeah, because you can see they're all pretty packed in there. It's going to be hard getting them out.
I'm just speaking from experience. I don't think I've ever not knocked figures over. And I just have a couple of shelves,
so that, and then I think I'm I've never done a Transformers one, and since Hasbro sent me this one for free, I think I'm gonna pop this one open and do it.
Nice.
Those are some of the funnest videos I've ever done. Is my 2 Transformer videos. Nobody watches them. It's sad. Like 100 views, but those were my favorite videos to do.
Well, dude, but like we're saying, man, it's there is some kind of adulation and dopamine you get when you see a video do well. Like the one I just did, it it, it was like triple my best videos. It was the archive weight was awesome. So you get that dopamine hit, but honestly, it's just the intrinsic satisfaction is the process and the creation, and then the best part is when people leave you comments. And I like, it's so cool when people say nice job or I enjoyed your video, but I like when people engage and ask a question or that, because now you're talking with other collectors who are just as geeked out and enjoy this as much as you. And, so to me, that's the best part. Cause otherwise I was like, hiding this stuff in my closet, just, you know what I mean? Like just pull it out now and then in my office, look at them and throw them back in. And, now it's like we're part of this awesome community of people, and the community keeps growing, which is cool, and so does the collections, awesome. Which is also cool too. And it's like every time I come down here, man, I just sometimes come down here and I just look at stuff. Do you guys do that too, where you slightly rearrange your figures, or hey, I'm gonna put the blaster,
well,
it's just like this Zen garden, right?
4 daughters. This is my space. I mean, this is where. Because behind me, I've got a whole shelf. My Falcon and Slave 1's up in the air, and I just chill here, man, and read Twitter. So
I love it, Sean, that on your videos you ask this question, and it's kind of become your thing, hasn't it? And it's like it's like I don't know, it's like it's just a really cool way to introduce your videos, and it's like that's the way that you're engaging with your viewers.
Yeah. Well, I always have the same people comment, and that's because I like everybody's comment. I always respond, and it just keeps getting people to come back and come back and come back, and I want them to come back to my videos. And I've had people say, hey, I only watch 3 people's reviews, and you're one of them. I always want to know your opinion, and that to me means a lot, So
that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so, by the way, Captain America from Twitter's here, Josh. Thanks for popping in, Josh.
Yeah, sorry, I've been really bad at multitasking.
Salacious, right. You got to get on that, man.
I know. I'm trying to look after Salacious and the chair and the banners. I'm struggling. I'm sorry.
You're doing awesome, dude.
Hopefully it will improve. So sorry, everyone, for my shocking hosting, but it'll get better, I promise.
Well, we wanted to go live, guys, was the idea. This was going to be a test, and I think it was me that was like, let's just go. Let's just go.
Let's just do it. I'm reading Tez's message. He's saying, hey, my wife thinks I'm mad because she says, what are you doing up there? And I'm just standing looking at my figures for 30 minutes. And I think that's hilarious because I don't know how many times I've heard that.
That's awesome, dude. I got busted the other day because I had these headphones on and they canceled noise, and she came up behind me, and all of a sudden I hear like lights flickering in the basement, and I'm like, oh, what is that? And it's just me staring at my figures, like smiling at them. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's so funny.
So Salacious has a couple of interesting videos coming out. I know we've been just doing loads of shorts recently, but we have got a couple of long format videos coming out. So Salacious interviewed Shabby Geek. So we're editing that at the moment. So that's an interest. That's quite amusing. You will see some Shabby and Salacious dancing in that one, which is quite cool. And then we scored a haul of 200 Sinclair Spectrum video games just before Christmas. You guys probably don't know what that is, but it's a British 8-bit games computer that came out in the early 80s, and it uses cassette tapes. And so we've got a haul video of that to show. And randomly, this is really weird, but Salacious is a massive Chris Perillo fan, and we've been watching his streams for years and commenting. He's like one of the OG Star Wars collectors. He's huge, and we've been commenting. And he seems to like little Salacious, and he bought his daughter Jedi a MoNKey-LiZaRD. So they've got their own MoNKey-LiZaRD called So Delicious Crumb, and Salacious and So Delicious have been hanging out a little bit. And randomly, he sent us an invite just randomly last night to link with him. So we've got a Salacious Chris Perillo interview that we hope will soon find its way to the internet, maybe one day. So it won't cool. Yeah. So some interesting stuff from little Salacious, isn't it, Salacious? Isn't that right? Yeah, I'm really excited about the videos that are coming out. Hopefully, everyone likes them. I know I'm just a monkey lizard, but I like making the videos. They're fun.
And that's the most important part.
That is. Knowing's half the battle.
So I think we're at an end. We've done an hour. It's our first ever stream. I want to thank everybody for watching Three Men and a Monkey Lizard and their toys.
So how did it say how many joined?
I think we've got 13 in at the moment. We haven't had. It's not bad, I suppose, for our first effort.
Yeah, especially for I'm sure you probably didn't have a notification go out. You know,
yeah.
Make sure next time one of us hasn't published, 3 videos. So
you can put it up. You can actually probably post it up the day before as like a premiering tomorrow at.
Oh yeah.
Tez is looking forward to Salacious and Shabby. So is Old Plastic. Hey, thanks for joining us. Shabby and Salacious going to be good. Mark, hi. Cheers, Old Plastic. David, will be a good show. Thank you. Say goodbye to some of the people in the chats.
Yeah. Thank you guys for
when is next time?
Really cool.
Hanging out.
So when is next time? Well, this was our first effort, and I think we're going to try and do it semi-regularly, perhaps every other week, maybe. But we'll certainly, I think, let our community know when we're going to be up next, and make sure we advertise it a bit more next time. But thank you ever so much for joining us. Please remember to give us some friendly comments. If you haven't subscribed to all of our channels, please do so. I'll just put everyone's YouTube channels up. So with us today, we've got the Dude.
Have a great weekend, guys.
We've got Vern.
Hey, before we leave, what are you guys doing tonight? Saturday night, wild night. What are you doing?
We're going to go out to all the places that are not open. I'm staying home. I mean, I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're either going to watch a movie or have a Nintendo Switch party for the next 2 hours.
Probably see what's new on HBO Max or Netflix.
Check out the If you didn't watch it growing up, check out the Batman series on HBO Max. It's from 1991. The Kevin Conroy's Batman. The voice acting's outstanding. It's on the same par as like X-Men animated series. But then Mark Hamill's Joker is phenomenal. It is so good. I highly recommend it.
Definitely going to do that. And we've got Sean Solo 8s.
Yep. Hey, I appreciate it. If you guys can check out my channel, check out. I'm gonna be working on my Thrawn edit. So I did film it all. I'm gonna play zombies, and my ID is Fijski8, FIJSKI 8. If you want to join me on PlayStation Network. So.
That sounds awesome. And of course, I'm Salacious Rum. Oh, by the way, we are probably going to be rotating this around each other's channels. So I just wanted to say that. So it won't always be on this channel, but we'll let everyone know.
Or maybe make a dedicated channel eventually if it does kick off.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
All right, it's a lot of fun, guys.
All right,
so thank you.
Cool, man. It was good.
See you guys.
Good hanging out with you guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Stay safe. Stay healthy.